The next time someone asks you, how are you? Or how was your day? Just don't let that pass by. Think of that as an opportunity to make something out of that question. Which is why in today's video, I'll be continuing to share with you different examples of different professions and how you can use that question to make a sale or at least get a potential client. Now, imagine you are an event host and someone asks you, how are you? Or how was your day? Just don't say good, the usual. Give a better response. Say something like this. Hey, doing well. Hosted a fantastic event today. It's like being the conductor of a good time. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, like I said, you can even give very specific examples of events that you hosted or either in the past or you plan to host, you're preparing for. But just don't let the question go like that. Use that question as a vehicle to get you to a destination. What if you're a radio presenter and someone asks you, how are you? Or how is everything with you? Or how was your day? How do you respond to that? You could say, hey, doing fantastic. Spend the day on the airwaves, connecting with listeners. It's like painting with words. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Again, because you just never know what opportunity lies in that conversation. Always be prepared. Always answer questions deliberately. Be intentional with words. You see, if you're going to be an effective communicator and get results with words, you have to be very smart and intelligent in how you respond to even the simple questions. Now, some of you asked about a web developer. How do you respond to the question, how are you? So just don't say, I'm fine, thank you. Say, hey, doing great. Spend today creating awesome websites and making the internet a cooler place. It's like building digital playgrounds. Then the person asks you, are you a web designer or something? You say, absolutely. Then you take it up from there and begin to list out your resume, what you have done. Oh dear Lord. How about if you're a content creator and somebody asks you, how are you? Or how was your day? How do you respond? Just don't say, not bad, just the usual. Give this elevated response. Say, hey, I'm doing awesome. Cooked up some engaging content today. Turning ideas into stories is my favorite thing. Then the person asks you, so, sorry, are you a content creator or something? Then you say, oh, absolutely. Then you pull up what you do, pull up your Instagram page, pull up your videos. Hey, you just never know. You just never know. So don't give a flat response the next time someone asks you, how are you? What if you're a fitness trainer and someone asks you, how are you? Or how was your day? Say something like this. Hey, feeling fantastic after a day of helping people reach their fitness goals. It's like being a workout cheerleader. Then you can ask them, what's up with your day? But you've left a mark, you've left an impression in just those few seconds. And the person says, hey, can you also help me achieve my fitness goals? You got yourself a client right there on the spot just by answering the question, how are you? What if you were an IT support specialist or somewhere in that arena and you wanted to respond to the question, how are you? Or how is everything with you? What should you say? You could say, hey, feeling good after solving some tech mysteries today. It's like being a digital detective. I love that. What about if you're a photographer and someone asks you, how are you? Just don't say, I'm fine, or thank you for asking, I'm doing okay. No, you could use a more impactful response like this. Hey, doing well. Captured some amazing moments today. Turning snapshots into memories is my life. Anything happening with you? Then, like I said, you can go on to list some important things you have done. Maybe you've snapped some important personality. You could pull that up immediately. Always be prepared to take advantage of opportunities. What about if you're a customer service representative and somebody asks you, how are you? Do you think that is just a regular job and you don't need to talk about it? No, you have to be smart, be an effective communicator. Always recognize that whatever you're doing is a pathway to something even bigger. So what should you say? Hey, doing well. helped a bunch of people today with their questions. It's like being a friendly problem solver. And the person thinks to himself, hey, she's a problem solver? And they want to know more. The whole purpose of responding this way is to create some curiosity to the other party to want to know more about you. What about if you're an event planner? How do you respond to the question, how are you? You say, hey, doing awesome. Organize some fantastic events today. Turning plans into unforgettable moments is my thing. What's up with you? And then a follow-up to that could be you grab your business card and you hand it over to them. Oh yeah, I'm an event planner. That's how to seal a deal right there on the spot. What about if you're a videographer? How do you respond to the same question? You could say, hey, I'm doing great after a day behind the lens. Capturing moments and turning them into visual stories is my favorite thing. It's like painting with moving pictures. That's beautiful. No, I mean, there are so many professions I couldn't cover all in this video, but if you want me to cover your own profession in the next video, make sure you comment and I'll attempt to give you a template response to the same question. So the next time someone asks you, how are you? Remember, it's more than just a greeting. It's an opportunity. So you elevate your responses, turn moments into connections, and who knows, you might just land deals, expand your network, and even make immediate sales. So upgrade your language, escape the I'm fine routine, and let every interaction be a chance to shine. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Keep upgrading.